when you play the game and when your friends play the game, and you can actually build this online. So you have people playing all around the world and you get paid. Not only when they join, you get paid every time they play. And you get paid in gaming currencies, but also in Bitcoin, real money that you can use directly. And this is a revolution. And I hope that more and more companies will make this happening. Because it's time for all people around the world to take back internet, to take back online business, to take back everything. As I said, only a handful of companies have been earning all the money, but now everybody here, everybody in this room, everybody in Singapore, in all countries can start building a business today. And it will be really fun. I hope that we will have tens of millions of people already in August registered in this new system, because it's addictive. Think you play Candy Crush look like Candy Crush, and you give it on the lunch break to your friends, they start playing, you get paid, and you see that I get more paid because my friends start to play, and they tell their friends, and tell their friends, so on, and that's everything. You don't need to make things harder than they are, right? Make it easy. 1, 2, 3, one click. That's how we change the world. And we have a lot of people to talk with, because as I told you, 95% have not joined the crypto or the Web3 or the metaverse world. I'll give you some numbers. This is the amount of mobile connections we have in the world. 11 billion, but there is only around 8 billion people, right? And you can also take these numbers and think about that around 50% of the population in the world don't have clean water to drink every day. So there is the double amount of people that have a mobile phone than people that have clean water. So you have internet connection, but you have no water. How many people have smartphones? 6.6 billion people have a smartphone. 83% of the population in the world, right? It's some people to work with. Some think, oh, to work with what I talk about now, you need a smartphone. Most people have a smartphone. And if they don't have a smartphone, they have a mobile phone, and within a year, I promise you that number will be 96%. So you understand that this is the key. This is the key to crypto, Web3, metaverse, everything. And it's really cool with the latest technology. But remember, most people don't have the latest technology. But if you can get in people by fun, but something that you already do, that's the solution. That's how we get a lot of people on board to the next generation online world. This is the number in the world. Less than 5% have crypto. You can see yourself. It's Bitcoin is the biggest, of course, you all know. It's about, India is doing good. We have more than 6,000 different cryptocurrencies in the world, so there is some to choose between, right? This is the top countries in the world, and as you see, we are in Singapore today, 4th place in the world. Congratulations to all of you in Singapore, you understood everything about this. And as you also can see, there's a lot of countries that we see like the best tech companies in the world, but they are not here. So I also think that the world will change. We will see new countries that haven't been on the top in the tech industry that will be in the top in the new generation of the financial world. And this is cool. This is mind-blowing. And I say congratulations to all the countries that have understood the power in this. Because for the first time, all people don't only have the chance to earn money when they spend time online. For many people, it's the first time to have their own account, to be somebody that can change things in this new world. It's a paradigm shift that we've never seen before. And maybe some of the countries are afraid for what will going to happen, because the power will come to the people. And I love it. I love it. That's the only way that we can change the world. How many of you have heard about an NFT 2 years ago? No one, right? Oh, 1, 2. I can promise you, within a very short period of time, and the country I come from, Sweden, the bank laughed at me 2 years ago when I talked about crypto. They said crypto is criminal business, right? It will destroy the world. I tried to take crypto. Can I exchange it and put it in my bank? Do you know what they did? They closed down my bank account. You think that those people will laugh about crypto now or a year from now? I don't think so, right? But all the time in history, people laugh about new things until all people are using it. So I would say to all people in the world, do whatever you can to be a pioneer in this business. Most people would love to be a fly on the wall in the garage of Bill Gates or Steve Jobs in the 70s, right? Think about one thing. You are sitting here before 95% of all people are in this industry. The possibilities is gigantic. And as I said before, you don't need any skills, no knowledge from before. You can, with a very short period of time, come into this business. And that's what I want to be with my company, to help the billions to onboard with easy systems. That's why I never, when I speak on those expos, talk about we have really cool system, tools, technical stuff. But I believe it doesn't matter how cool you look if you don't get the people to come in. And in my world, it's 1, 2, 3, click, and you are there. And that's the way how you give it to your friends, and their friends to their friends. And when you see the numbers, I actually believe that this number here will be even higher. Have you seen how they laugh about Mark Zuckerberg when he's investing in Metaverse? 1 year ago, they were laughing about it, right? This is the prediction, that we will spend hours every day within 1, 2, 3 years in Metaverse. And I believe that within 5 years, it will be everything we do. We will have all our social systems, bank systems, business systems here. And we will have our own avatars, and we will work in the Metaverse, the Web3, and the way we pay to each other when we do business is by crypto. And the better you are onboarding the people, and I challenge you all in this to try to be better to onboard people. My goal is that I want to onboard in my company 1 billion. And I like competition. It's nothing like good as competition. So I want to see as many people, because the more people you compete with, the bigger chance is that you get better, right? So I would love to see hundreds of companies that focusing on the easy onboarding, because then we can get more people within a couple of years to the new world, so they can take control over their own future, their own financial world, the family's financial situation. That's how we change the world. And I promise you, within 3 years, I will go back to the bank that was laughing at me and laugh at them and said, sorry guys, you missed everything. You missed everything. So thank you very much. Have a beautiful day. It's so lovely to see all the cool companies, and thank you for letting me talk to you. Thanks.